Brits are just crazy for the Costas.
Ollie! We're in sunny Spain! Woohoo!
You certainly wouldn't get this in Blackpool, would you, girls?
You wouldn't, Ant. Over 180,000 of us have said bye-bye Blighty and hola to a life in the Spanish sun.
Move to Spain. Live the dream.
Making that dream a reality can be tough work.
Hurry up, quickly!
Come on.
It's too dangerous.
Anyone got an headache, chocolate?
But living on the Costas might just be worth all that hard graft.
By the sea, by the ocean.
That dream factory's getting bigger, am I?
That's why there will always be
Sun.
Cheap and cheerful.
Sea.
Rocket atmosphere.
Men.
bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Today on the Costas,
Oh, yeah. I mean, now you're talking.
house hunters Wayne and Lisa might be saying ta-ra to Torremolinos.
Wake up to that every day. It's like, I'll just be on here all the time.
Creative duo Peter and James are flogging art in a heat wave.
Sound quiet. It's too hot for everyone, isn't it?
And love is in the air down at the Donkey Sanctuary.
He was straight on her, wasn't he? But he's only little, he couldn't even read.
Needed a stepladder, really.
It's a searing 35 degrees this morning in Alameda, a small town 73 kilometres from Malaga City.
That's the only indulgent one I've kept.
Peter and James Day, along with their dogs Jodie and Pickle, have recently moved into a new house here.
Because that's the first, realistic watercolour that I tried to do.
I mean, tried.
James is an artist and has already filled their walls with his work.
Is that the first fruit one that you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm already now want to fiddle with it.
No, it's finished.
But he doesn't always know when to stop.
When he's not looking, I'll fiddle with it.
Sometimes it looks beautiful and then he goes back and faffs, and I keep saying, leave it alone.
Peter and James have been married for 14 years, and in 2020, they swapped the delights of Hampshire for a sunnier life.
Just coffee for me, please.
Okay.
After 2 years living in a caravan, 7 months ago, they bought a 4-bedroom, 2-storey, traditional Spanish house.
It's actually far too big for us. But the biggest thing for me is I've got this, massive space. I can actually be, close your ears at this, but I can actually be as messy as I like, because then at the end of the day, I can close the doors and walk away from it.
Along with their day job of running a general store, James has been adding more money to the pot.
Secret stash of canvases.
He started selling his art locally and now has commissions and sales around the world.
They are very different.
James has been experimenting with a new, more abstract style using resin.
That's pretty good to go, I think.
And today is a big day as James is unveiling and holding a sales exhibition of his new art at a local cafe. If they're ready on time.
Hey, have we got anything what could I use? Because it needs to dry quickly.
White paint.
White paint.
We have heaps of it.
See, you're such a clever sausage. You're such a clever sausage buying such a big thing.
Do you want me to move it?
Oh, I can do it.
There's a little bit of paint for you.
Oh, what's the worst that can happen?
We'll catch up with you later. This is a bit like watching paint dry. Just shy of 2 hours down the road is Alcadesa. If you hit Gibraltar, you've gone too far.
The dogs want a treat, look at them.
I know you've done.
Treat.
57-year-old estate agent Anna Moffat and her builder husband Richard live with their 2 dogs. There's Jack, the staffy.
Don't let me down. I the tiger. I the tiger.
Your turn. There's also Floppy, the Spanish water dog cross.
Good girl. She did it. You're a good girl.
You do it. Are you good girl?
Anna moved to Spain from Manchester 25 years ago after she got divorced.
You defected to me.
Oh, don't love Daddy no more. Come here.
Richard grew up in Spain with his British parents, but spent 10 years working as a courier in London before moving back.
She's stubborn as a donkey.
No, she is.
And 8 years ago, their mutual love of animals brought them together.
Richard was looking after my dogs when I went on holiday. And then we just got close, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had loads in common, we fell in love, I guess. No?
Yeah, I was the dog sitter.
And then it just became a bit more.
Yeah.
Richard graduated from dog sitter to husband last year when the couple got married. And this animal-loving duo have also expanded their menagerie, recently rescuing 2 donkeys.
The donkeys we've acquired needed a better home. One of them was pulling a tourist cart around Seville for the best part of 20 years, wasn't greatly treated.
Oti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sancho had just been left in the field forever.
But he's so cuddly and so lovely, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
He just...
All I want is attention, a little bit of attention. Then it's just like having a
They're just
300-kilo dog or whatever they weigh. They're just crazy. So funny.
Anna and Richard have never owned donkeys before, but they're throwing themselves into a new lifestyle, buying 7 hectares of land and a ruin in Granada that they have big plans for.
Our dream is to convert our ruin in the middle of nowhere to a sanctuary for humans, dogs and donkeys. So we just want to help animals, and we just want to have enough space that if there is an animal in distress, we've got the facility to get them back on their feet. We love animals, don't we?
Yeah.
Better than humans,
More
no?
than people.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Well, watch me step. The sanctuary's almost ready, and its inhabitants are queuing up, so these first-time donkey parents need to make sure they know their fetlocks from their withers.
We need to learn how to look after our donkeys better, what more we can do to just improve their quality of life, really.
So today they're going to visit an established donkey sanctuary to learn the ropes.
Yeah, we're off to Donkey Dreamland to learn some hints and tips on how to take care of our donkeys. Because I don't know what the potential pitfalls are with donkeys or what to look out for. So yeah, I just think we need to know stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
I'm just going for the cuddles.
I know, yeah, I know.
And I'm sure you'll get them, Richard. But there's a lot to learn.
All right, guys, you got everything, yeah? I don't think it's going to rain, but... All right, darling. See you later, guys.
Best behaviour, Floppy and Jack, Anna and Richard are off to donkey school. Coming up, couple Wayne and Lisa are stepping up their property search.
I'd have to get a taxi home from pub.
And the award for the most dapper donkey goes to...
Were they football socks?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Great tip, putting football socks on the donkeys.
Spain is the most popular holiday destination for us Brits. And the top tourist spot on the Costa del Sol is Torremolinos. It had more than 1 million visitors last year, and they're increasing. The town is hot stuff. And a couple who get to holiday here 365 days a year are these two.
What do you want, a coffee? See?
Oh, black, 1 sweetener, thanks. 51-year-old musician and computer fixer Wayne and his wife Lisa live with their dog Fredo and their 4 birds.
I brought him up from being a baby. I bottle fed him for quite a long time.
Wayne and Lisa have been a couple for 11 years.
Good boy. Sit.
In 2017, they sold their property in Lancaster and bought this 4th-floor, 3-bedroom flat outright near the centre of Torremolinos.
We love the neighbourhood.
Yeah.
We love the position.
Yeah, relaxing, peaceful, everyone's happy.
We can't complain about this property at all. It served us perfectly.
But 6 happy years later, and they're thinking of making a change.
There's a few things that we want. We want a bigger kitchen so we can sit in it, you know, with a table in it. We'd like the big balcony where we can go and sit outside and the dog can run around.
As well as more space, the pair want less stairs.
I love this property, but I just don't like the stairs.
The view may be lovely, but with no lift, the stairs are taking their toll.
If you could just turn this into a house, I wouldn't go anywhere.
There are a lot of stairs, 80 to be exact. Wayne and Lisa have been looking into moving a bit further out of town and exchanging their flat for something bigger in a quieter area.
I like the kitchen, the bathroom, sorry, that's nice.
The couple bought their flat at a good time, and with the popularity of the area growing, the property market in Torremolinos has skyrocketed.
Well, this is, in the last 6 years, tripled, more than tripled in the price we bought it for.
We've made so much money on this house, then we have an apartment here, we're going to go and get a house for the same money and have some change as well. Now that's a real bargain.
It is Wayne. Although their house isn't on the market yet, they're keen to get an idea of what they can get for their money away from the Costa del Tourist Trail.
Oh, look at that.
They've got their eye on the quainter and quieter Torrox Pueblo, 40 minutes from the holiday hotspot of Torremolinos.
Howdy.
They come to see Harry Melton, an estate agent who's been in Spain since he was 18 months old.
So what are you looking for, more or less?
So we're basically looking for a bit of outside space. If there's a roof terrace.
Maybe a garden, 3+ bedrooms.
Not 3+ bedrooms, 2+ bedrooms.
I like with 4 bedrooms.
We don't need that many bedrooms, this is the thing. But anyhow, yeah, okay.
She wants bedrooms, Wayne.
Would really want a nice big kitchen so we can actually sit in it.
Yeah,
People
I want to have people with me when I'm cooking.
That's quite the wish list. But what about the all-important budget?
The house prices in Torremolinos for a 3-bedroom apartment are around the 150 mark. We started looking around the 130 to 170, around there, then we would know that we would kind of be, because we don't really want to spend any money, we want to sell our house and buy. Does that sound good?
Yeah, I've got some properties similar to what you're looking for.
We can't wait. Fantastic.
Me neither. The first of 3 properties, here we come.
Excited.
Yeah.
They're not the only ones who are excited.
Right then, we're here.
Oh my God. Anna and Richard have arrived at the donkey sanctuary.
Hello, baby.
Hey, guys.
Hi, how are you?
They're spending the day working here with friend and owner Amaya in preparation for when they open their own sanctuary.
It's been a long time. Un beso, ¿eh? 2 besos. ¿Cómo estáis? Hola.
Amaya opened this place 3 years ago and has 17 donkeys in her care and looks after them with the help of 12 volunteers.
Are you fluffy? See?
Oh, she is soft, isn't she?
She's beautiful.
There's a lot of donkeys in need on the Costa del Sol, and Amaya's sanctuary has inspired the pair to open their own on the land they're developing in Granada.
I think most people of our age get to a certain point where they're just like fed up with the rat race, both running our own businesses, and we just one day said, right, that's it, we're out of here. We want to be together all the time with our animals and just having a great life.
You're braver than me, Anna. Having already rescued 2 donkeys, today is all about getting to grips with how to best look after them.
Hello, baby.
First class of the day, Amaya, with the help of Venus, is giving the pair a lesson in fly protection.
Hola.
The flies cannot get enough of the donkeys. They'll bite them and the wounds can become infected. If not taken care of it, it can lead to a very poorly donkey.
Anti-fly spray. So first, we're just gonna spray her a little bit, okay?
Okay.
That, yeah, it's okay, Venus. You see that this is like, if we don't do it every day, that will become even worse, and then it will be blood, and then
that's what we
more
have at
flies,
the moment,
okay?
yeah.
So, she knows. You can see that Venus, now she's doing very well with her legs, but look, we have Carmela, where you're going to see that she needs that protection, because it's a little bit worse.
Nice socks, Carmela. They'll stop her already badly bitten legs getting any worse. Plus, they're the height of donkey style.
Is it difficult to get those socks on?
No.
Are they football socks?
Yeah.
Yeah?
For kids.
Just cut the toes off.
Yeah.
Great tip, putting football socks on the donkeys.
You're learning already, Anna. I bet she's great in goal as well.
When it comes to brushing, you do it on circles because you're losing the hair here.
Yeah.
And also, she's loving it, okay? Yeah. Are you loving it, Venus? Yeah.
Good girl.
Little pampering.
Yeah.
They're off to a good start. But the hard work is yet to come if they're going to graduate donkey school with flying colours.
She's a beautiful lady.
There was a selfie taken of me and Chris on Benidorm Island. It was his actual birthday. I'd finished work and I asked him to meet me at the port. And I went, surprise, I'm taking you across to Benidorm Island for one of your birthday presents. He was over the moon, wasn't you?
I was, yeah. I've never been before.
I packed up a picnic for him, but what we didn't know is that the seagulls were breeding and they'd just had their chicks. That's when they started dive bombing and bouncing off the top of my head.
You can see the sheer terror on her face, basically from the seagull. And I don't know about my particular part in the image. It looks like I'm laughing, but I don't think I was. I would think I was protecting her.
Just dressing them up before they go out for the day.
It's much calmer in Alameda. Master of the canvas, James, and his husband, Peter, are getting ready to exhibit James's works of art at a local cafe.
They're not perfect, but I've just sort of knocked the colour back a bit.
Good stuff. Have you done them all?
Just got that seascape one to do.
They're taking 15 paintings to exhibit and hopefully sell.
Nothing like lastminute.com, is there?
And for those not looking for wall hangings, James has come up with another way to get his art into homes.
So I've been using the leftover resins to make little coasters. Yeah, they are quite cool.
And no water rings. James is trying a new abstract style of art using epoxy resin, and today's the first time he will unleash this work on the public.
White clean paintings, that's a first.
It's quite different from his old, more traditional style.
I like them, so I'm hoping other people, but they are very different.
It's a new thing for James, so we're not expecting too much because it's early days with the new type of art. Hopefully people will like it and we'll see what happens.
James's love of art helps him keep calm and deal with stress after Peter had a heart attack 4 years ago. But now they're both fighting fit, it might just make them a fortune.
It's true, most artists end up penniless until they die, and we're doing a really good effort.
Well, maybe not a fortune then, but they are laying on a buffet and free bar at today's event, so hopefully the sales will cover that.
Can you think of anything else we might need, Pete?
I don't think you're looking at making major sales. You're trying to get feedback on your new style, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to achieve some sales. I think the goal from today is if I can get enough to perhaps buy some more resin, buy some more canvases and carry on. If we came out with about 250, I'd be happy. Yeah.
Despite wanting to cover costs, there's one piece of art that's a bit too special to sell.
I think this is my favourite one because I had some input into creating it, didn't I?
You did. Now look at the label that's on it.
Oh yeah, it says sold.
See?
Because we're not selling that one.
It's the one we did together, isn't it?
Yeah. Until we get there, and then this is what happened last year. All the paintings that were done for the house, we ended up selling.
You sold them?
I took the money.
Keep him around you, James, and you'll never end up starving in a garret.
Right, that'll do on that.
Talking of money, you boys had better get out there and try and earn some.
Is that the last one?
Yeah, it's the last one.
With money and James's artistic integrity at stake, there's a lot riding on today's show.
There's nothing else I can do, so let's just go and get it on the wall and see what people think. Got some of the old work, some of the new work, so a mixture of excitement and a bit of apprehension.
After weeks of work, let's hope James's creative skills bring in the euros. Over in the foothills of the Sierra de Almahara, you can find Torrox Pueblo. 5 kilometres from the beach, the ancient Spanish town is full of traditional white buildings and winding narrow streets.
Oh, look at that.
And it's where Wayne and Lisa Ward are thinking of making their new home. So we're off to see 3 properties with estate agent Harry.
Wow. Some of them are really nice.
They've been in their current 4th floor apartment near the centre of Torremolinos for the last 6 years. But now we're looking to cash in on rising property prices and buy something bigger in a quieter town with less stairs.
Because, I mean, we're getting on now a little bit, you know what I mean? So we're looking at that retirement age, coffin dodging, aren't we?
None of us are getting any younger, Wayne.
So this is the first house here we're going to be visiting?
Though you wanted less steps, not more.
I'd have to get a taxi home from pub.
And this is House 1, a 3-bedroom townhouse built in 1990.
Okay, so the house is on 3 floors. Ground floor, we've got the dining room and kitchen area in there.
Very nice.
This first floor, we've got the main bedroom. And this is the biggest room out of the 3.
Yeah, it's not a bad size. Bedroom, really.
On the left-hand side, we've got the 3rd bedroom here.
Oh, it's okay. Good. It's good for visitors. Yeah.
And then this is the last room, which is quite a spacious living room.
It's like being upside down, but this is great for a front room. I love this. Do you like it? I like it because it's nice and open with more stairs.
Oh no, not more stairs.
Over there we've got the terrace.
Yeah. So let's go and look at that terrace.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
And then this.
Thank you.
The outdoor space here.
Oh.
Quite spacious. Got nice views towards more of the mountains than the rest of the town. You can see also.
That's fantastic. Whoa. To wake up to that every day, it's like I'll just be on here all the time.
I bet views like this don't come cheap.
How much will this cost us, like?
Yeah, so currently the property is listed at €139,000. Okay.
Wow. It's a lovely big property for the money.
Yeah, it is.
That's 10 grand cheaper than Wayne and Lisa would expect to get for their Torremolinos pad. Although it ticks a lot off their wish list, including price, there is one potential issue. All those steps to get there.
There's more than 80 steps, though.
There was a lot more than 80 steps coming through that way. But I'm thinking that down here there isn't. I think that we only have to walk a few metres up, you know. I don't think it's too far. So, but from what I've seen so far, at first it was a bit like that. Then when I saw the front room that was open to the stairs that come up to the sun terrace, then that's a winner. And this, yeah, I'm getting a real good vibe. You know, I mean, I've got a top buzz here.
It's a good start, Wayne, but this is only the first one. The next one might even have a lift.
Yeah, certainly is a big one.
It looks bigger from there.
It's massive.
Coming up, Donkey Mad, Anna and Richard are braving feeding time down the sanctuary.
We'll have to be prepared when we get more donkeys. They're going to be kicking at each other, aren't they?
And Bloomin' please stop rubbing it in.
It's too hot for everyone, isn't it?
It's piddling it down here.
Hola.
In Mojina, Peter and James have arrived at their friends Patricia and Barbara's cafe to set up their exhibition of James's new artwork.
Always in for a kiss.
You smoothie. James has had some of his paintings on the walls here for a while, but he's swapping them out for his new abstract style of art.
These are the paintings that were up for the exhibition last year. And I think now that you can see, they're a very different style. And that's part of what I want people to comment on, really.
They've invited friends and customers for the show and a buffet, as feedback on his new style is all important for James. But they're also hoping to flog a few pictures today.
What I've got to do now is price them all up. Unfortunately, round canvases are more expensive than square or oblong canvases. So at the moment, I'm just pricing for materials and time. And then we'll get some feedback again about where the pricing should really be.
Yeah, and then we're ready to go once you've done that pricing, yeah? Hopefully people will start to show up.
They're hoping to make €250 to cover the costs of the event and have some money to plough back into more paints.
Yes, good.
With the paintings up and priced, there's only one thing missing: customers. But the weather's against them. With exceptionally high temperatures all across Spain, the government's advice is to stay indoors.
It's just so hot.
It is really, really hot.
I'm not expecting a lot of people. If it's only just a small group of us having a drink and something to eat, then that's absolutely fine. We'll wait and see.
They will turn up.
He's right. Us Brits, it turns out, are out and about with the mad dogs. And the reviews are in.
It reminds me of peacocks. That's what I can see in it. I'm told how it's painted, but it reminds me of peacock feathers.
Mr. and Mrs. Maguire have also made it through the heat haze.
Yeah, but these ones with the sand at the bottom, they're lovely. What I like is that people see things in there.
Yeah.
There's one over there that I see. It looks like jellyfish. And
yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, really lovely.
It seems that the new style is going down well.
I like the fact that he's gone into abstract now and experimenting. I think that's great.
Some of the newer ones he's done that leaves the mind or the eye to see what it wants to see, and we all see something different, and I think that's quite important.
But while the feedback so far is good, it's still a very empty house and no sales so far.
Let's see if anyone else turned up.
Very quiet, but then it's very hot, so I don't really expect people to come out.
It's too hot for everyone, isn't it?
Try and keep you cool, Peter. There's still time.
Vamos!
Back in Mijas at the donkey sanctuary run by Amaya,
You see that Luz also has some skin issues.
Anna and Richard Moffat are having a crash course picking up care tips for their recently rescued donkeys.
Just use like a solar cream that protects it from the sun and also hydrates a little bit.
They might be new to the donkey game, but they're building their own sanctuary 155 kilometres away with space for at least 10 more donkeys.
He doesn't like it at the beginning, but then you give a little massage and then he likes it. There. You see, now he's a baby again.
No.
He was a naughty boy, and now he's back to be a baby.
Amaya is the teacher today, sharing all she's learned since starting a rescue centre 3 years ago.
Luz just needs to be the star all the time because he was born here, so then, of course, we treat him like our baby. And now he just needs the attention everywhere, you know? You happy like that, Richard?
Amaya is just amazing. She just adores all the donkeys, doesn't she?
Yep.
They're all like her kids. What a fabulous place. You wouldn't want to go home, would you?
I don't want to go.
No. Our happy place, yeah.
It is my happy place.
You might be happy, but these donkeys are famished.
They're hungry now, huh?
Next lesson is mastering how to be a 5-star donkey chef.
As you know, they will just eat hay all their life, but has to be mixed up, okay?
The donkeys eat a mix of straw, dried grain stalks, hay, dried grass and legumes for a balanced diet. The donkeys prefer the hay because it's sweet, but they need a balance.
So just like toss the salad. Huh? Yeah, they can. You see, they can hear that.
Saying hurry up.
Oh yeah, he's like, yeah, come on, fill those 2 ups. Perfecto.
Más, no?
Venga, sí, un poquito más, venga. We feed our donkeys like 3 times a day, right? That will be for like about 2 donkeys.
How much do you pay for your hay and straw?
Oh, yeah. Too much.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it has increased like double price in 2 years. I paid 6 and now I'm paying 11.
Oh my gosh. Most of it we'll fund ourselves.
At the moment, yeah, it's all coming from our own pocket, which we're quite happy to do, you know.
Maybe,
in time,
yeah.
if we get bigger, then, you know, maybe we will need to fundraise, but some people race cars, boats, etc. Everyone's got to have a vice of some sort. Happens to be our vice.
Well, there are worse vices than donkey addiction, I can assure you.
So who wants to hear a concert now? Hola! ¿Qué cenamos?
The donkeys can be quite territorial about their food. Although I'm similar when the biscuits come out, to be honest.
Ay, valiente. Oye, chao!
Although I've never got in a scuffle over a custard cream.
Aquí. Vente, look, Venus. Look, Richard, you can use that one.
You're a brave man, Richard. They'll mob you.
We'll have to be prepared when we get more donkeys. They're going to be kicking at each other, aren't they? We'll have to be separating them.
Old shin pads out.
Yeah.
Ooh, no one wants a donkey kick. And that's not all they have to be prepared for.
He was straight on her, wasn't he? But he's only little. He couldn't even reach.
He needed a step ladder, really.
Good boy, Valiente. What a big boy you are. Wow.
Points for trying.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Bless his little socks.
There might be the patter of tiny hooves at this rate, but in their donkey education, the most important lesson is yet to come. And while Anna and Richard are preparing to fill their boots with donkeys, when it comes to rescuing animals, they're not alone.
I think it's just our nature, to be fair. We're an animal-loving nation.
Oh, yes. Yeah, love animals.
I love a spaniel. 30 years on a spaniel. Oh, that's for me.
Dogs, cats, children. It's doggy heaven.
I'm bow wow wowed. And looking for their own slice of heaven in Torrox Pueblo are Wayne and Lisa Ward.
It's all right, isn't it?
They're looking to swap their flat in Torremolinos for a house 40 minutes inland in a quieter town.
I like that a lot.
Properties in Torrox Pueblo currently range from €50,000 for a small 2-bed to €1,150,000 for a 5-bed villa.
Nice.
Wayne and Lisa's budget doesn't quite stretch to the villa, but they like the first house in their search with estate agent Harry.
I can see that we're not kind of like far off the main street.
Yeah, it's right-hand turn now, and then we're basically there.
And they're hoping the second is a bit more central and with less steps.
That's brilliant. It's not so far to walk up.
No, it's ideal.
Yeah,
really.
this is better.
So this is the property. Got a nice outdoor space. Quite handy for having your breakfast in the morning or evening meals, really.
So nice. So nice.
Okay. So yeah, again on 3 floors, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. This one.
Prefer the layout of this one, but than the other one.
Kitchen is a bit bigger than the other one, also.
Yeah. I like the table and kitchen there.
Yep, this kitchen is big enough so you can have some company while you cook, Wayne. It's a whopper.
When you're coming downstairs, it's got the outside area, and then it's got the inside area where we can entertain.
Yeah.
We can have people coming in, and we can make food, and we can listen to music and go outside and inside.
The neighbours are going to love you, Wayne.
Watch your heads. So this is the main bedroom. Okay.
Wow.
Aircon also in this bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
And also they've got a balcony here.
Oh, that's
the built-in wardrobes as well, which is quite handy.
Yes. Wow. That's like amazing to come up every morning and just wake up to that and just I'm impressed with this one.
And it ain't over yet, Wayne.
We've got the living room area. Okay. And then opens onto the 2 terraces that the house has.
So it's also got a little kitchen in here as well.
Yeah, small kitchen as well. You don't have to go all the way down to go to the kitchen.
You'll need 2 kettles, but it already has 2 roof terraces.
Oh, yeah. I mean, now you're talking. I'm so looking forward to going up there.
Yeah, follow me then.
You wanted outdoor space, didn't you?
So we've got the roof terrace here.
Wow.
Ideal for sunbathing.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Good thing about this, you've got no one behind you overlooking you as well.
It's not overlooked.
You
can have the barbecue area over there.
Yeah.
And again, I've got views of just everywhere. This is pretty much the ideal. This one's a winner.
Yeah.
I mean, this has got it all.
Everything that we've asked for.
Everything and probably a little bit more.
I really like this because it's got Spanish feel to it, and that's what I was looking for.
CC, but is this in their budget?
This house, he's told us, is 150. We're thinking that that's pretty much in our range because we're probably going to get roughly around the same price for our property.
Looks like they've got a contender. The 3rd and final property will have its work cut out.
I'm excited to see the 3rd one. I don't know if it'll top this one.
Saying that you like the first one until you looked at this.
Yeah, we'll go and have a look, but this is the winner so far. Yeah, that's up.
You never know, it might have a stair lift and save your legs the climb. Back in Mojina, the high temperature is blistering the pavements.
These can all stay flat.
Peter and James are holding an exhibition to show off James's new works of art and hopefully make some sales.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Oh, do you know, I thought about you.
After a slow start, some old customers and friends have braved the heatwave to come and get a taste of James's new style and get a taste of the buffet.
Looks delicious. Ooh. Very nice.
But never mind the meatballs. What about the art?
You bought a painting last time, didn't you?
I did. But it's just nice to see some of your new stuff for sale because it's very different. It's nice.
She was very encouraging.
Did she buy anything?
No.
Have you heard the credit card machine ticking away? No. Not yet.
Not yet.
So far, they haven't made a sale, and they need €250 to cover the cost of the event and have some money left over so James can buy more paint. But it's not all doom and gloom. The coasters are proving a hit.
It's lovely.
So these are 5, these are 10.
Yeah, I'll go with these ones.
Sold to Mrs. Johnston.
That one's good as well.
And she's not done yet. She's got her eye on some of the other paintings.
Just actually reserved that one.
Oh, no.
Oh, my word, I think you're after the same. Oh, no.
You do another one like it. Same as that.
Same as that, in the same sort of colours.
Those colours in that shape.
Right. No problema.
Okay.
Yes. But you would also like... Okay.
2 paintings sold and a commission for another one. Things are really looking up.
It's starting to tick over now. People seem genuinely interested in what we're doing, so yeah, it feels good. It's nice, isn't it?
You've inspired me to go home and try resin board.
You should give it a go. Just don't do it on the kitchen table. 35 euros, please.
Thanks. 35 euros.
Thank you. Thank you. You keep cool.
I think it's fabulous. I think it's lovely that someone in the village is, decorating the walls.
Mr. Williams has a commission for James, and it's a big one.
So I'll pass you that on, and I'll
excellent.
Wow. You're able to achieve with it, yeah.
Wow.
There's quite a bit on there.
1, 2, 3, 4 sets of coasters.
Yeah.
Matching placemats, wall plaque, and a set of coasters and holder.
It's like the Generation game.
Cool, thank you very much.
Even some of James's older style paintings have found a buyer.
Oh, amazing.
Cool. Thank you very much.
What a wonderful picture.
Well, we're glad you're pleased, Jonathan. And with all this flying off the walls, it's time to tot up the takings.
So in total, we made 290 euros in sales and about the same amount in commissions. So no, it went really well. The pouring continues, yay! So we got enough for materials.
Oh, haven't you forgotten something?
We've got to pay the bill for the bar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll do that later.
You might never be rich, boys, but at least you're happy. Coming up, it isn't a case of third time lucky for Wayne and Lisa.
It reminds me of a holiday home.
And donkey debuter Anna gets pulled up by the poo police.
Missed a bit.
Where?
You've got bit. Come on.
Muy bien, Sancho.
In Mijas, donkey class is almost done.
Would you like to see a natural juice maker?
Anna and Richard Moffat have come to their friend Amaya's sanctuary to learn before they open their own in Granada.
Yeah, big babies.
There's one final lesson before they can graduate.
So, this is part of the daily
Donkey
routine.
life, yeah.
You know, right?
Owning donkeys means a whole lot of doo-doo. On average, donkeys poo 8 times a day, and it needs clearing up.
It's always really good to have the paddocks cleaned every day because then there is less flies, less infections or whatever.
Definitely.
So you know what? Be my guest.
So you've had all the fun, now you can clear up the poo.
It's part of the job, isn't it?
It's worth it.
It's no big deal, is it?
And good practice for you both.
Look, I've got one in those piles.
All right. I was helping you. I think we've done well.
Johnny, yeah? You missed a bit. You missed a bit.
Where?
You've got a bit. Come on.
Richard, you're a natural poo monitor. Nearly, Anna. On the plus side, the poo is an organic fertiliser and can be sold to help balance out some of the donkey costs.
So when we get home, I'm getting the hoover out and the mopping bucket. And he's taking his cleaning lot very seriously. You should never have shown me these skills.
Guess he'll be head of poo clearing when you open. With the paddocks clean, school's out at the donkey sanctuary.
Thank you so much for such a great day.
Well, you can come any day from
We've
now on.
learned so much, yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah. He can come. He's very good at poo clearing, right?
Thanks so much,
Very
man.
much. It's been amazing.
And then let me know when everything
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
is up and running. I'll go and visit, okay?
Perfect, yeah.
Okay.
We had an amazing day, didn't we?
Yeah, it's
Just
great.
fantastic, learning everything.
So much information.
I'm really happy that more people are opening centres like that because the more the better. I truly think that Anna and Richard, they have the essential, which is they're animal lovers, okay? I think they're going to do very well.
It's been a crash course, but hopefully these two have the basic skills to get started with their new sanctuary.
I'm certainly feeling really positive about the future, are you?
Yeah, I'm a lot more confident.
Lots of
Looking
cuddles.
forward to it. Yeah, can't wait. Just let's crack on.
That's the spirit. Good luck. Back in Torrox Pueblo,
It's ideal location, really.
Wayne and Lisa Ward are taking advantage of rising property prices in Torremolinos and looking to exchange their flat for a house off the tourist trail.
It's good if it's rain. If it's raining, you...
Well, if you buy a house, you can get inside that. Wayne was really taken with the last house they saw, so this final one really needs to impress.
So this is the house. Got a living room, open kitchen. We go through here, we've got the main bedroom. Okay, built-in wardrobes, television, and then in here we've got another bedroom. As you can see, everything's on one floor here.
Oh, no stairs at all, Lisa. Will this be the winner?
It reminds me of a holiday home.
Yeah, she hasn't got that thing that's what Lisa wants.
No, then.
Let's go and have a look upstairs, then, eh? Yeah. OK.
Although the living areas are all on the ground floor, there's a large roof terrace that might swing it.
Okay, and then we've got the terrace here. It's a good-sized terrace.
Terrace is amazing. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
But the whopping terrace and lack of stairs can't do it.
Don't like the actually.
She prefers the traditional and
style. Yeah, I've got that Spanish style.
Oh well, we've looked.
Yeah, we've looked.
No. As soon as we pulled up, it was pretty pointless coming in.
This is too small as well. Our place in Torremolinos is bigger.
Yeah, it hasn't ticked any boxes for us at all, has it, this one?
Oh, and Harry, you've been doing so well.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts after seeing all three properties?
From the beginning, it's better to say that the third property was just not in the picture.
Number 2 is definitely a winner for me.
That's actually pretty much better than what we want.
Yeah.
Sold on the area and now reassured that there are properties that tick their wish list, the couple, with Harry's help, can start looking for a buyer for their apartment in Torremolinos.
I'll drop you an email in the morning.
Perfect. Yeah.
And we'll get the ball rolling.
Great. Perfect.
All right. Thank
Happy
you.
to help and
thank you again.
For everything, yeah.
Okay. Cheers. See you soon. Bye bye.
Hopefully we can sell their property on and hopefully they can buy something with us. Yeah.
Here's hoping, and it looks like today has been just the kickstart Wayne and Lisa needed.
Yeah, it's really got us into gear. You know, we've been not rushing, but now we are rushing. We're quite high demand where we live, but so our house might not hang around. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. And I'll drink to that as well.
I'll drink to that.
Salud.
Cheers.
I'll drink to that too. Cheers. Next time on the Costas, making a splash and raising cash. Dog shelter owners Mick and Paul. Glamorous fashion entrepreneur Wenda and son Augusta are ink-separable.
Did you get your spine done?
Mine doesn't matter.
And will Neil Diamond tribute act Ben Alexander impress?